1939, when the Union Station Passenger Terminal in Los Angeles first opened its doors as a gateway of the West, trains were the modern means of transportation. By the 40s, train travel peaked as 100 trains arrived and departed daily from Union Station. During World War II, thousands of troops passed through on their way to make history. But by the mid-1950s, airplanes and automobiles had largely replaced trains, and a great era drew to a close. Today, a new age of transportation is about to dawn in Los Angeles, and at its core will be an intermodal transportation center that will expand Union Station to meet the changing needs of Los Angeles, the second largest city in the nation. The metropolitan Los Angeles area alone is home to 12.3 million people, nearly half the state's population. A population with millions of commuters who still depend mainly on the automobile. But by the year 2005, that will change because today, Los Angeles is implementing one of the most aggressive transit systems in the world. By the fall of 1992, a new regional commuter rail system called Metrolink will be operational, connecting commuters in 5 Southern California counties: Ventura, Los Angeles, San Bernardino, Riverside, and Orange counties to the downtown hub. Beneath the streets of the Los Angeles Central Business District, crews work toward completion of the first phase of the Los Angeles Metro Rail Red Line. Scheduled for completion in 1993, when the RTD and LACTC will merge into LAC-MTA, it will link downtown Los Angeles and the Wilshire District. An estimated 60,000 passengers a day will arrive and depart Union Station. The Blue Line light rail from Pasadena to the north will be completed by the end of 1997, bringing 70,000 commuters a day in and out of Union Station. By the year 2005, future plans call for the extension of the subway east into East LA and west into North Hollywood and the Wilshire District. And by then, Metrolink commuter rail will be carrying up to 50,000 passengers in and out of Union Station every day, while Amtrak trains running between Los Angeles and the nation's great cities will add another 25,000 passengers. The most heavily traveled regional and local bus lines will converge there too, linking 40,000 arriving and departing passengers from the El Monte Busway, Harbor Freeway Busway, the Hollywood Freeway, and city streets with Metro Rail, Light Rail, Commuter Rail, Amtrak, and other bus lines. It will become the most important bus transfer point in the regional transit system. Park and Ride and Kiss and Ride facilities, plus taxis and shuttles, will add another 16,000 daily visits, completing the integration of the transit network. A network that will generate more than 200,000 daily boardings and alightings at Union Station by the year 2005, a total of 61 million a year. And that will make Los Angeles one of the top 3 Union stations in the country. To serve those 61 million passengers, RTD and Catellus Development Corporation have a new vision of Union Station, a joint development that will join one of the nation's largest transit agencies with one of the largest publicly held real estate developers in the country. This venture will forge the historic landmark site into a new and vital link between all the transit modes due to arrive there by the year 2005, the Gateway Transit Center. It will be located on a 6.5-acre site near the historic landmark Union Station Terminal and on the border of East Los Angeles. The plan includes the Metro Plaza, the East Portal Pavilion, and a parking facility for van pools and carpools with up to 2,500 spaces. On the east side of the site, the Gateway Center Metro Plaza will provide a vital bus rail connection. Designed on a 2.5-acre site owned by RTD, it will handle up to 100 buses during each peak hour. Passengers will alight onto the Bus Arroyo, a tree-lined island at the center of the plaza. Covered arcades, landscaping, water elements, lighting, and security will make this a safe, pleasant destination for thousands of bus travelers. Specially graded ramps and wide bridges to buses on the other side of the arroyo will make it handicap accessible too. Murals, sculptures, and paintings will grace the plaza, and enhance the link to East Los Angeles and the city's multicultural origins. Those who need to connect with other types of transit will walk down a gentle tree-lined slope. Along the way, a grotto and restaurant will attract people from all over the city. But most people will continue on, beneath the street, to the East Portal Pavilion to connect with rail and subway lines, branching out to all parts of the city. Across from the bus arroyo, the Metro Plaza will provide drop-off areas for kiss-and-ride commuters arriving by car. The future development plan includes several high-rise towers, each with small retail shops along the plaza level. And at the center of the plaza will stand the new RTD headquarters building, 600,000 square feet of office space, housing one of the city's largest employers, as well as other government agencies. This future plan will create business opportunities and generate tax revenues and jobs. Beneath the Metro Plaza will be the public park and ride facility, with special preferences for car and van pools. To the west of the plaza will rise the East Portal Pavilion, where waiting and disembarking passengers will connect with all the converging transit modes. And vendors will offer services to people on the go. Escalators will carry passengers to and from the Red Line portal, located 2 levels below. 1 level below, light rail, commuter rail, and Amtrak passengers will connect with trains. This new Gateway Transit Center, with its Metro Plaza, East Portal Pavilion, and Park and Ride facility, will provide quick, safe, convenient, and affordable transportation for people on the move. But the Transit Center plan is more than moving people. It's about people. The new Gateway Center will be a place for people, a destination, a 24-hour environment where they can linger over an evening meal or sip a cup of morning coffee. A place in the center of the city where people will want to be. Its location is perfect. Union Station is in the heart of Los Angeles, only a short walk to the downtown Civic Center, the Music Center, the Children's Museum, and the Museum of Contemporary Art, and near the Broadway Street Shopping Center, one of the most vital shopping districts in the city. It's minutes away from Chinatown, Little Tokyo, and just across the street from the birthplace of Los Angeles, Olvera Street. It's also an easy commute by Metro Rail to downtown and adjacent areas, employing over 500,000 people, and just minutes from the intersection of 7 major freeways. From this central location, the new Gateway Transit Center will become a major place of employment, and it will create business opportunities for entrepreneurs and the people they employ. It will also provide jobs for thousands of construction workers and bring new customers into the city. But the Gateway Center's main contribution will be to create a central point that will integrate the many modes of transportation due to arrive by the year 2005, one that will open access to all parts of the region, one that will increase the number of transit riders and decrease the number of automobiles, and reduce air pollution and traffic congestion, as well as promote compliance with state and federal clean air standards. In fact, Southern California is looking at a new alternative to the automobile, a clean, safe, affordable way to travel throughout the city. And as this vision becomes reality, a new era will dawn on Union Station as it emerges as the new Gateway Center Transit Hub.